Okay, guys, another little short series. I'm gonna try to make it short. We're starting off. This project, it came from FedEx. FedEx delivered this, so the guy put a extra box. Put two boxes. That box was inside of that box. Packaged it up because you know how FedEx is. They just tear up your packages, so he had to package it real good. It came to me. I usually always have problems with FedEx. That's the reason why he did that. It's always beat up packages I always get from FedEx. So he packaged it. It came. It sent by the mailbox, but whatever. It came today, so no delays. Thank God. So here we go. We're gonna see that I bought this engine for $50. It's a Robin Subaru, 6 horsepower. It's the SP 170 series, not the X, SP. Okay, so this came off of a power washer, I believe, and it was sold for parts or non-working, but he just didn't guarantee it would run or not. He said it pulled over, but hasn't any other testing. So we're going to see if this engine can be runnable. So let's get out of the package and let's take a closer look. Okay, here's the engine, all in package. You can see, let's get a 360 view here. See, it's not in the best of shape. You see a power washer, got wet, got some rust. Muffler, of course, probably gonna be rusty because muffler. But first thing you can see is oily on the air filter cover. How I know, it didn't say on the ad, but how I know this is a SP series, and it's the 170 model because of the square pool cover here. The square pool covers was the SP series, and the EX series is the round ones. So, and from the model number and all that, it's a 170. That means 6 horsepower. And it said in the ad it was a 6 horsepower. You can see right there. There's all the information on that. But yeah, it has the adapter plate for the power washer. Came with the key. And it has this idle down, this thing. It was from a power washer. I know that because it was part of the power washer was idle down. This is the idle down thing. I have no idea how it works, but not gonna be using that. So all that, I think it's just with the cable. It has really not really a whole lot to do with the engine. I don't believe. I have to dig into it a little bit more. But you can see everything's there. Everything's intact. You know, I'll take the air filter cover off and look at that and see how it is. And let's open up the gas tank, see what it looks like. Comes with a filter. That's nice. Filter looks clean. That's a good sign. Inside, let me feel. Yep, it's clean. No rust. It doesn't look like. Of course, I don't have a light. Yeah, I don't have any light around here. But yeah, it's clean. You can't see it. I can feel it, but it feels rust free. So that's a big thumbs up there. Now all the gas is drained. There's not even a drop in it. So that's a good thing. Gas cast, man, that sucker's rusty. The chrome all came off, and you can tell the sucker got wet from power washing. But yeah, I got no idea why this is so wet of oil. But yeah. But let's see in here. All that seems to be free, movable. Yeah, gas was in open position. Gas was in open position when it was shipped. But yeah, looks like everything's intact. Even still has the key even. Kind of interesting. They left that on there. But yeah, Well, I'm going to dig into the engine and I'll get back to you. Okay, I dug into the engine a little bit. Took the dipstick out. Let me see if I can get light and you can see in there. Here we go. You kind of can see, but it's clean in there. You can just take my word for it. But yeah, it's clean in there. And I took the air filter off. Did not have a filter on this, and it's a little bit, well, it might be mixed with water and oil. I don't know, but it's a little wet because this cover did have oil on it for some odd reason. No idea why. Doesn't really look like anything else is really oily. I mean, this part down here, not oily, just the top. I have no idea why, but somebody spilled oil on the cover or what, but whatever. Look down in there. Let me grab that light again. It's clean. I can take my word for it on that too. Let's see if we can focus. But yeah, it's clean down there. Looks, I mean, from this view, it looks pretty clean down in there. But on the outside, you can see there's some dirt from that oil sticking. So I'll take this off, take the actual air filter thing off, clean it. Might not even use the air filter for this engine. Probably use it on a mini bike or a go-kart or something. So probably not even gonna use this filter anyway. But I'll clean it anyway and put it on the shelf. But to get it running, I'll clean it and then put it on it and see if it'll run. But yeah, but for when I'm gonna be using it, probably not gonna be using the filter thing. Actually, I have another filter. I might just pop it on there and then test it that way. So yeah, so that's what I got so far. Okay, this is gonna be the first pull. See what it sounds like. Sounds pretty good. Yeah. Sounds alright. Okay, guys, took the air filter box off, and it's pretty clean inside there. It looks like, but yeah, around here it's a little bit dirty on the outside. But here's the donor air filter box for testing purposes. That's original. It's the one I'm going to put on. It's clean. I know that one's clean. So I'm going to stick it on there, and then it should be ready to put some fluids in it, and then have the first start. See if it'll run. Should. Seems like everything's good. Everything's there. Gas tank's pretty clean. I was pretty impressed. It almost looks like a brand new gas tank inside of it. Looks good inside. Carburetor looks pretty clean from looking in there. Long there's no like sludge or anything in there, varnish or whatever. It should run. Should start up easy. But we'll find out. See how this thing will, see if this thing will start or not. So I'm gonna put it all back together, put some fluids, and then next clip will be me having the first pull of the Robin Subaru engine. Okay, put oil and gas in it. You see it's still dripping. There's a gas leak coming from right from that nut that holds the bowl on. It's kind of dark, but you get the picture. So I'm gonna see if I can take that nut out. It might just be loose. I got my gloves because there's gas leaking out of it. You don't want to get gas all over your hands. That's why I got gloves. This nut actually I can't hand move it, so I'm gonna put a wrench on it and see if I can tighten it. Maybe that might be the problem. The gasket you can see on there maybe is bad, but that's probably the reason why I ended up getting this engine, because it had a gas leak, and the person probably didn't feel like looking into it, so I ended up selling it to probably another guy real cheap, or gave it to another dude, and that dude sold it on eBay. So that, cause the guy I bought it from is just a regular seller. It just sells random things on eBay, makes a profit from it probably for a living. So that, cause the guy didn't know if it ran or not, so he just said for parts. So I'll dig into this, probably just take it out, see what the bowl looks like, see if there's any crud or anything in it, and we'll start it up, hopefully, or if I run into any other problems, I'll put another clip on that, hopefully. Hopefully there's no other problems. So, okay, I got the gas turned off now. I'm going to turn it off and give you what's doing, show you what's doing. Let's get a good look up in there. Okay, gas is on. So, there it is. That's the problem. That's what I thought. I was thinking it might have been broken off or not. You can see that hole right there? That is the drain screw where you would drain the gas. It is missing. I thought it might have been broken off or what deal was, but it is missing. You can see there, that's the gas coming from. So that bottom nut is fine. It just needs a drain screw. I might have one in the shop. We'll see here. So I'll try to find one, put it in, and then I'll make another clip.